that she cares enough, and she's busy, and she does so many things, and so it's really nice that she takes the time to do that for us. Also very excited that on January 28th, we have the State of Rhinebeck and Good Egg Awards dinner coming up. This year we're doing table sponsorships, and we have thank you to Ruby's and Troopy on our uniform and the River Chronicle. They're the first ones to jump on that, so appreciate it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sean Kemp. I'm an attorney with the law firm McCabe & Mack, but I'm also the president of the Chamber of Commerce. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out today. This is always a great breakfast, the children singing, and I think as long as I've been involved with the Chamber, Williams Lumber has been the sponsor of this breakfast. And I'm very pleased and honored to be able to introduce Kim Williams because Kim and her family and their company are great corporate citizens in our community. I can't think of one organization that they don't support, and you know, it's not only their support of the community is not only reflected in the money that they might donate, but it's the things that they do and the people that they hire. Tom Stedwitz is a great board member. Kim's a past board member. I'm sure there's probably other people that have been participating in the Chamber of Commerce and other organizations prior to my arrival at the Chamber. But you know, I was talking to Kim, Sandy, and Tom just a little bit ago, and we were talking about the trains that everybody knows about Williams. And I have a 2.5 and a 4.5-year-old, and Kim said, "Oh, do the boys like the trains?" And it's like, of course the boys love the trains, but you know who loves the trains? My parents love the trains. We go there, I think it was last Saturday we go in there, and my mom's just like amazed. And my dad, you know, when I was growing up, he had a huge train set that he built in the basement, and he sees it, and it just, you know, it brings everybody back. It brings people back to a good place, and I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And with that said, I'd like to introduce Kim.
Good morning, everyone. Williams Lumber enjoys hosting the December holiday breakfast. It's been a wonderful tradition for us. I hope that everyone is enjoying this wonderful time of the year and that you slow down and take time to take a deep breath and try to avoid some of the stress. I should probably heed my own advice, but I also hope that you drink, eat, and buy locally. In your bag, you'll notice that we have a coupon in there. Today is Sandy's Crazy 50/20 sale. It's 50% off all Christmas, even if it's on sale. There are a few exclusions. And 20% off everything else in the store. There are a couple other exclusions, like power tools, because then we'd be paying you to take them away. One of the things that I've kind of tried to adopt is, my new theory is, I'm sure you've all heard of Queen Elsa from Disney's movie Frozen. Let it go! I probably should let the kids sing, or maybe I should practice with them. You know, at this time, let it go. Let some of the things in the past go away and enjoy what's present and what's going to come of the future. So with that, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year, and God bless.
And we're very excited for 2015, so fasten your seatbelts. And thank you to Terrapin. Without further ado, we are going to
Introduce Joe Fallon, the superintendent of Rhinebeck Central School District.
Colleen asked me to warm up the crowd for this performance. Are they pretty much ready? All right. Well, thank you. Excuse me? Well, I was going to talk about, you know, a lobster and a cow walked into a bar, but I didn't go there. So anyway, I wanted to thank you again for being here. This has become an annual tradition for quite a few years, and it's one meeting that I make sure to be here, both to support our kids in our program and to be uplifted a little bit at this time of the year. So I'm going to introduce introduce our choral group to you this morning. While the focus certainly is and should be on our students, I do want to take the opportunity to recognize Grace Halicki, who is the director of this group and one of our choral music teachers, our choral music teacher at the middle school and high school, who does a terrific job and has a lot of history with this program. She's terrific, and the kids learn a lot from her. The other thing I want to mention in terms of a shameless plug, the school district is part of your chamber program in April, and we'll be talking to you a little bit about what's going on in terms of education at the Rhinebeck Central School District in particular, and more generally in the world of education. I think it will be like a 4 or 5 hour meeting, but we'll scale it back to about 15 minutes. So I hope to see many of you in April. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to Mrs. Halicki and her students. Thank you.
Our host, Josh Kroner. I'm sure everybody knows him.
It was so wonderful last year when they came and sang, so I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing this again this year. You know, I don't know if any of you are aware, but I do a lot of promoting local food, and there's a huge movement with local food. People really pay attention to local food now, but I'm starting to really look at this differently and say, you know, it's all about just keeping things within the community. And it's not just about local food, it's about businesses too. And you know, it's so easy to go shop online, or so easy to, you know, just leave the area to get something. And I've made an effort myself, you know, particularly in the Christmas season, and I tell people all the time, you know, if you're into local food, you should be into local businesses as well. And we are very fortunate in Rhinebeck, not just have a lot of good restaurants, but there's an incredible array of shops and other businesses in this town, and it's a pleasure for me to be able to have my business here. So I'm glad you guys were able to come here, and I'm looking forward to hosting again next year. Thanks.
Does it happen yet? You know, I work on antique pianos. I have a couple of like 1820s instruments, the old mic squares. I fool around a lot with harpsichords. I have some harpsichords. I kind of get them where they're almost at death and bring them back to life. These things, I just don't quite get. Give me a 17th century instrument, I can make it work. These tend to have a mind of their own. You upset? So it's not going to work. So you guys come up. Yes, go around this way. You got to get people in the closet. You come around this way, guys, so you're not behind the wall. You need a third row? Couple third row people? Step out. Step out. Hold this just a minute. You need the same part? Yes. So this way, just trying to fit them all together. Okay, this is our high school men's choir. We're 20 guys this year. It's quite a lot. This is the first year. Our high school choir is 50% male. Exactly, so we're equal male-female, very unusual. Of course, it makes the girls really have to work hard because guys' voices are louder than theirs. So this is the men's choir. They meet separately. They meet every other day. And we have a couple tunes for you. We do a lot of a cappella stuff, but our first number is a holiday number.
Little lamb. Shoo-up, she's gone. Summer before. Shoo-be-ba-da-da. In the still of the night. Shoo-up, 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 shoo-up. Song before. In the still of the night.
You guys are front and forward some so that you have more space to move around. Next. One, two, three, and.
This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Well, this thing called love, it cries in the cradle all night. It swings, it tries, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She's my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot fever. She gets me in a cool sweat. Ba-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. I gotta be cool. Relax. I get on my tracks, take a backseat, get shy, take a long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love. I just can't handle it. This thing called love. I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 You guys go this way and go up in the back and around there so the girls can come. Okay? And, oh, you can go this way. And Taylor's going to find a spot. While they're kind of changing the guard here, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Cynthia Bear. She's our art teacher and our new spring musical director this year since Mr. Vincent Nugent retired. And I'll let her tell you when the dates are because I don't know.
The dates for the play, Anything Goes, are April 17th, 18th, and 19th. Put it on your calendar.
Anything Goes is Cole Porter. Humor, vaudeville humor almost. Has not been cast yet. We're still in that process right now. the high school women's choir. Do a couple tunes for you, and then you guys have to get to work at 9 o'clock, I understand, right? We always do a sing-along, so not miss it. Get in my head. Every time I hear the guys first, I can't think of the song. I love how you love me. It's funny, the other one's good stuff, yeah. Got it still? 1, 2, 3.
Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. I love how your eyes glow whenever you shooby-dooby-doo-wop, and when I'm away from you, doo-wop, I love how you shooby-dooby-doo-wop. I love the way you always treat me tenderly. But darling, most of all, yeah, I love how you shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. I love how you're shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop, yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop, with yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. I love the way you always treat me tenderly. But darling, most of all, yeah, I love how you shooby-dooby-dooby-woo. I love how you shooby-dooby-doo-wop. Yeah, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. I love how you squeeze me, tease me, please me, love how you love me. I love the way you always treat me tenderly. But darling, oh yeah, I love how you shooby-dooby-dooby-woo. But darling, shooby-dooby-dooby-wop. I love how you shooby-dooby, shooby-dooby, shooby-dooby-dooby-wop. I love how you shooby-dooby, shooby-dooby, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. Yeah.
Our next one's a serious number. See, every day we should get one of those of these. It's called What Made It Weeping. As typical women's choirs, love or leave, or either happy or sad. Let's see how this sounds.
What made it weeping near the tide is covered by her falling tears. She's pouring out her soul inside.
1980s Christmas song that some of you probably remember. Kind of that feel from 1980s, yes. Which the girls requested, which is okay. Last Christmas. 1, 2, 3. love to sing Shalom with you all the time when we get that round going. So if you've been here before, we do this. It's It's always wonderful to have a 4-part round. So ladies, split up, guys. Find yourself a team. Divide into 4. We're going to make you sing. Mrs. Bear has... You do. It's amazing. You wish we had time Okay, you ready? So, this time we'll sing it all at once. Instead we're going to split it into 4 parts. So let's say, gentlemen, spread out with other people. Spread out. You can't have part 1 being so strong. So, you're 1. You guys over here are 2? Uh-oh. 3, where's 4? 4 is our table. We got water.
Okay, so what?
Around your table. No, it's okay. So sing it with you. We'll sing it twice through all together, and then we'll go into a round. 1, 2. Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, Shalom. There's somewhere there. Let's do it once together. Divide the room in half, go into 2 parts, and then go into 4 as we hit the round. So once you're done your second one, next time you're coming into 4. I'll cue you in. So you'll know what to say. It's really fun. Only once in 2 years we've done this time. We made it to the end without trades. That's part of the fun. Ready? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, Haverim, Shalom. Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, Haverim, Shalom, It's our first performance of the year. Our concert is January 15th, if you'd like to come, at 7:30 at night. There's the Women's Choir. They have a lot of other songs that we didn't bring today. We don't have so much time. There's a high school choir club, which does, hey guys, a high school choir club, which does like contemporary stuff with guitars and drums and stuff. And then there's the high school choir, which 62, 63 kids. So it's about an hour concert. Always proves to be entertaining. So feel free to come. It's free. It's in your community. 7:30 on January 15th. So thank you again. Have a good holiday. Safe and happy New Year.
So everybody, these guys are off to the Thompson House after a little breakfast, so that's a very nice thing to do for the community. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Thank you again for coming, and we will see you next year.